X, Y, and Z are points in the circumference of a circle, center O. So these two lines are tangents. Angle ZWX is 60. ZWX is that one there, 60. Work out size of angle XYZ. So XYZ, where is that? The top one here. That's angle XYZ. Give a reason for each stage in your vector. Now, what do we know? When a tangent touches, this is the radius, folks. This is the radius. This is the radius. When a tangent touches the radius, it meets at 90 degrees. This is called a quadrilateral shape, WXOZ, and that will have to add up to 360 altogether. Okay, so this missing angle here will be in that case 120. Why? Because this one's already 90 and this one's already 90. 90 at 60, take that away from 180, gives you from 360 will give you 120. Now once you know that's 120, the angle Y will be what? 60. Why is that? Because the angle subtended at the circumference is half that subtended at the circumference. The angle subtended at the center is double that subtended at the circumference. Okay, lovely. Let's get some of the maths down now for this. Okay, what do we say first? We say when a tangent, I'm talking about, I'm going to label them WZ and WX, put them in brackets, so I'm going to make general terms meet a radius, or in this case radii, okay, which is what's that? 0 OZ and OX. So when the tangents meet a radii, they meet at 90. They meet at 90. Okay. So we can now say, therefore, what was it? Angle WZO and WXO is equal to 90. WZO and WXO are equal to 90 degrees. Now, what's the next bit of maths? What did we say about the shape here? Okay, angle sum. So what was it? Okay, angle ZOX. Angle ZOX is equal to 120. Why is it equal to 120? Because the angle sum of a okay, ladies, be careful what you're saying. As if it's being recorded. Is a quadrilateral. Angle sum of quadrilateral is 360. So therefore, the angle that we just worked out, which is ZOX, is equal to 360 minus 90 minus 90 minus 60. That's the mathematics. That's done. So we explained the 90s, we explained the 120. Now we're going to do the last part, the Y angle. So for the last part, we say the angle, okay, XYZ. So angle XYZ is equal to 60. Why is it equal to 60? So it says angle subtended at the center. Okay, the angle subtended at the center of a circle is twice that subtended at the circumference. So the calculation for that would be what? 120 divided by 2 is equal to 60. So you're making statements, specific, and then you give the answer. Are we done on that? Yeah. Sure? So to get the 4 marks in that question, you've got to give those 3 statements. You've got to explain where the 90s came from. You've got to explain where the 120 came from. You've got to explain where the 60 came from. So you have to explain mathematically 3 of those statements.
So what does it say after?
Question number 5. The diagram shows a circle center 0. ABC are points on the circumference. DCO is a straight line. DA is a tangent to the circle. Angle ADO is 38. Now, what do we know? This line above is a tangent. This OA is a radii, which is a radius, because it's one of them. Okay. Now, so how will they meet? They always meet at a right angle. So if that's 38 and that's 90, so that will be what?
52.
52. Beautiful. If that's 52, then that will also be 52. So no, pardon me, not 52. Let's take that back. Now this is one at the center. This one will be half of that. So that will be 26. Okay, now it goes, look at the sides of angle AOD. We said AOD, what did we just say it was?
52.
52 degrees. Let's do some calculations here. What did we say? We said 180 minus 90 minus 38 will give us a 52. So that's a bit of our, okay? So angles in a triangle add up to 188. They haven't asked us that, but I'll put that in forward. Work at the sides of angle ABC. The angle ABC is the one we just worked out here. Now, amazingly, this particular question is actually similar to one we just done, but just it's been moved across. That part B. So this part B could have been actually over here. Here, and then it would have been one of those kind of questions looking like a chevron. But the top part's been moved across. So it looks a bit odd. But you have to be aware that that is actually still rule number 2. Okay. So angle ABC we said is equal to 26 degrees. Why is it equal to 26 degrees? We say, let's give some reason first. The angle subtended at the center.
Is twice.
Subtended at the center. Hang on a second, sorry. At the center of a circle. Now, where's the center of the circle? What are we talking about? We're talking about angle AOD, isn't it?
Yeah.
Angle AOD, put that in brackets, is twice the angle subtended at the circumference. The circumference ABC. That's angle ABC. Done. Okay, folks, we're going to have a small break now.